What's up, guys? Lubert the Great here, back with LubertCraft Live number 20. And today we've got some fun stuff in store, but first things first, we gotta harvest the farm because it's way ready to be harvested. Every single piece of that farm was, everything in that farm that was growing was fully ready. Go to sleep real quick. All right, so recap of last week, well, not last week, this past Monday, last episode, we had worked on a slime farm and also the auto harvesting fuel farm of our auto bamboo farm, essentially. Oh, for goodness sakes. And we didn't really fully finish this. And it appears though the slime farm wasn't working towards the end of the episode. So between then and now, I have kind of worked out one of those two problems. That being, I figured out, some of what we need to do to finish the auto harvesting and auto collecting. Geez Louise, was bamboo farm. So as far as the slime farm is concerned, it still doesn't work, and I don't know why yet. I simply haven't had the time to look into that. So we'll probably revisit that at some point, but for now it's just gonna sit there, and I may have to rework it completely. I have no idea yet. I have to do some research on that because I thought that would work, but it definitely did not. So first things first is, in addition to working on, so basically what my plan is for this episode is we are going to finish functionally finish the bamboo harvesting area. And then I keep forgetting to do this, but it's something that I mentioned a while back, is we have villagers, but the villagers have jobs, but we're missing like half of the potential jobs that they could have. Hey, there's a wandering trader. What do you want? Or what do you got? Nothing good. Figures every single time. All right. So, we've got all of it. We've got a number of villager positions and some of the workstations, but we're missing like half the workstations. And here we got a villager that doesn't even have a job right now. So we need to work on that. And that is the other thing that we're going to at least try to do in this episode. Obviously, depending on time towards the end, or middle, or however it ends up falling. So let's get right on into things here. Let's start out by I'll explain the changes I made from a Monday to the auto harvesting bamboo farm, and hopefully that'll give us a good starting point here. So basically, I don't even remember exactly what I had gotten to. I know I put out the pistons and all that, but the observer up at top, I lowered it by a couple of blocks, and then I made this vertical. Actually, I don't even know if I had that there at the end of that last episode. I probably should have checked on that before I started the stream, but that's okay. So I created this vertical redstone signal line. It sends the redstone signal from the top down to the bottom here. And then this is just 3 repeaters that each of them is up a tick. So it basically, the frequency of this redstone signal on this side is very short. So I'm lengthening the frequency by using these 3 repeaters. And then it just goes and powers the rail underneath this minecart so that it goes around and sucks up all of the bamboo that falls in between the bamboo that's actually planted still when the pistons break it all. So what I'd like to do is finish this thing up. And to do that, we basically have to just add more observers up top here. So I think I have enough. Not 100% sure there. Hello, Drawing with Em. Welcome to the stream. So first things first is I'm going to go upstairs and put some repeaters out. I should have everything I need on me. And I'm only going to put repeaters on one side of this because I think putting it on both sides is just going to be overkill. So let's extend this out all the way down. Where's the last block here? This one. Then we need to put a repeater in front of each of these. That's actually not a good idea. I need to get rid of that, and first I need to place dirt to put the repeaters on, and then I will have to dig it up, but that's okay. So what I actually need to do is go like this so that I have something to put the repeaters on, because otherwise they won't connect they won't be facing the right direction otherwise. So let's put out some repeaters going this way. And that way, if any of the bamboo on this side of the 2 wide farm here get up to this height, they will trigger, and we will see it will cause all of the pistons down below to trigger and harvest all of that bamboo. Now, we also need to enclose this whole thing so that the bamboo that breaks off doesn't just fall in clumps up on top here, but we'll get to that. The goal for today is to finish the bamboo farm and also work on getting the villagers the rest of the jobs they can have, because we have a lot of villagers with like duplicate jobs, and we don't need all of that. So we're gonna build the rest of the workstations and probably do some more villager trading, but hopefully then we can get all of the job stations up. We might have to do some building as well to build custom huts potentially. I don't know how ambitious I'm gonna be on that today or not. We'll definitely build out all of the rest of the workstations though. All right, so now as soon as one of these 2 grow again, it should harvest all of this stuff and also kick off. Oh, there we go. Look at that. So it kicked it all off, and then the minecart automatically went around and sucked up all the goodies, and now it is dropping those through the hopper system here, and they are going down underground through here, and we'll see that it's being input into this furnace through the backside here. And as you can see, the farm itself, the bamboo farm, is not fast enough yet. But I think that has something to do with partially the fact that there's a lot of bamboo loss. You can see that there's bamboo sitting up on top here, which is bad. We want as much of that to be down inside the hoppers as possible, and it kind of varies how much flies out of the farm. Sometimes it's a couple of stacks, sometimes it's just 20 something like it was this time. So obviously there's more cactus being created right now than there is bamboo, which is a bit of a problem because we really need a lot more bamboo than we need cactus, because it takes 4 bamboo to smelt 1 cactus. So this might be a bit of a bottleneck, and I might have to expand the bamboo farm even larger than it is. I might have to make it longer or add a second one or something, just because I don't think this bamboo, as fast as it grows, it's already grown a couple of blocks, but it's still, I just don't think it's quite fast enough to keep up with the number of cactus that we have. So that will be a problem probably for another day. The next part that we have to do is start putting on, starting closing this area, basically. We don't want to put anything, obviously, right on top of the redstone, but we can certainly cover up all of the pistons and then bring it around on this side and bring it around the back. Can probably get rid of all of this dirt now as well. So we will do that. There we go. Oop. Didn't quite get. Alright, so scaffolding is destroyed. We don't really need it anymore anyway. So that's great. There's that. Okay, so now we can continue this. And the same thing on the other side. Okay. Now for closing in this side, we're gonna have to go around here. Hello there, Alavo. Welcome to the stream. All right. So there we got to build up from here. I'm probably just gonna place blocks right on top of this. We will extend out the sides one more just so that we can encase the observers completely. And this should not cause any problems, except I think I've got a dirt block there somewhere that's hidden. There we go. Looks like we might have more than one of those. Jeez Louise. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. as well. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. I need to, there's gotta be more dirt here that's hidden. Where is it? I keep hitting it. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, it's still there. Where is it? There it is. It's like, what the heck? All right, I dig so fast on the server that it just doesn't recognize that I even broke the blocks. Okay. There we go. So now, we can do the same thing on this side, casing all of the redstone completely. Perfect. Okay. Now, we can encase all of this in glass, except for this piece, except for this column. I think I'm going to make that column go up as stone brick, and then we can make glass around the other sides, because I would still like to be able to see inside this thing, you know. I think that would look nice, you know, kind of keep it the same aesthetic as the cactus farm here. I'm just going to go sleep quick. I should probably make a bed closer to this thing, because I've been building it for a while now, but you know, whatever. It's not terrible to have to run that far to go to sleep. Okay. So, do we have more stone brick in here? We do not. Let's go gather some materials from the other room over here first. We've got, I do believe we have some glass left over from when we made a bunch to make the cactus farm, so I don't know that we have enough though, so I'm gonna grab what we have. And also grab some more. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to stop by again next Monday. Although next Thursday there won't be a stream because it's Thanksgiving. And I won't be in town. Alright. I know I put another stack in here. Okay. So we've got, then well, this should give us enough. 4 stacks of stone bricks should be enough. And glass is upstairs. So let's go grab some of that. Should be right here. So yeah, that's not going to be nearly enough to actually finish this thing. But I also don't think we have any more sand to smelt. So we're going to have to go dig up some sand, which is not the end of the world. Yeah, I don't think... Nope, no sand. All right, not a big deal. We can get sand, and we'll source it from our local neighborhood beach or something. Okay. I should build a little bit better scaffolding so I can actually get up to the top of this thing. I can't do it there. Had this problem before. A villager decided that they wanted to climb up my scaffolding and fell into the farm, which is super annoying. Okay. There we are. So, just gonna go like this. There. Okay, so that'll cover that side. And then I just want to take a look at this to see what we're doing here. We need this line on top, and I'm going to put another thing down here so we have kind of the staggering effect going on. We'll replace that with stone brick as well. And then we'll mirror that on the other side by extending out this level by 1 block. Okay. Now we can start placing glass in here as well. So the glass will start at this point, and it has to go as close as possible, obviously, to the bamboo itself, so that the bamboo, when it drops, doesn't get stuck on the platform that is basically created by all of that. And we're actually going to put stone brick in this spot as well, so that we don't have to look at that ugly redstone. I mean, it's not really that ugly, but there we are. And then we can continue the glass work. Oh, I'm really glad I didn't just fall in there. I don't know how exactly I would have gotten out. Okay. So, continuing the glass work around this side. And we're gonna run out pretty quick, which is not the end of the world, but it is factual. How did I do this on this thing? I built the glass all the way around and then I put the structural material on the outside. I like that idea. I'm gonna stick with it. And we will continue this build up top here. Okay. So we don't have any more glass. Not the end of the world. We can get more. Just have to go find some sand first. And I might as well build scaffold up the side of this thing, because we'll need it. Alright, let's go find a beach to mine out. We can take our boats across the river or something. Have plenty of inventory space, so that won't be a problem. Boom. Oop. Okay. We probably could just mine this thing out right here. I don't care if that looks ugly, I don't think. Do I? It's underwater, I really don't care. Is this game available for the Galaxy Note 10 Plus? I mean, the Pocket version is, I would think. Like, for all modern smartphones. Pretty certain. Oh, jeez. That didn't quite work. Might have some problems with water not filling these blocks back in correctly, but we'll have to deal with that as we go. I might actually have to replace some of these so that the water fills in correctly, because I do not want a bunch of ruined water underneath here, because that looks like garbage. Perfect. Swimming is so awesome. It's so fast. So much better than what used to be. Okay. That, I think, should be enough. If not, this is pretty close, so we can grab some more. But this should be... I'm hoping this is enough. Didn't exactly do a count of it, but that's okay. Should be fine. Let me off the boat. Let me off the boat. Something really annoying about this server. It will not let you off the boat very nicely. Alright. For speed's sake, I'm going to smelt as much of this as I can all at once here in these multiple furnaces that I have. Alright. That's not going to work. I need to take that out first. I don't know why there was one piece of gold in there. Okay. Back upstairs. Oops. The other, what else do I need to make this? I might need to harvest some more spruce logs to make the roof. I'm pretty sure I used spruce for the roof on this one, so I want to keep the style going. And I don't know that I have much left. Actually, I'm going to check in the chest, see if we had any left. I don't think we did. Nope. Okay. We're going to harvest these couple of spruce trees over here first. First thing. And while we're waiting for our sand to smelt. Alright. Hopefully these are enough. I think this should be enough after I turn it all into planks to be exactly what we need. I mean, it won't come to exactly what we need, but it should be more than enough, I think. And we should already have plenty of oak logs to do the pillars on the corners. So I'm not worried there. All right. Perfect. I'll come back over here in a moment after some of the saplings drop and replant these, since I don't really have any other source of spruce except for these couple of trees right now. Alright, that should be fine for the moment. We'll come back in a minute and see if there's any more saplings to plant, which there should be. Okay. To the smelteries to grab some more glass. Might have to do 2 or more trips on this, but that's not the end of the world. We can handle that. This is just gonna give me about a stack, not even. It's better than nothing though. Get a few more layers in at least. Keeps us busy. All right, and we can continue with our glass building. I feel like this is one of the fastest, not necessarily the fastest, but easiest ways to build walls is 3 wide and just shift click them all the way up. Okay. Now increase our scaffolding limit there. Gotta go sleep, of course. And one more. Oh, let's go check on the saplings first. Could also harvest this bamboo and use that in the furnaces as well. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, since we already know that there's not enough being created on its own. All right, we'll leave that many spruce saplings on the ground. We don't need an abundance of spruce logs right now, so I'm just not going to worry about it too much. Put these with the rest of our saplings here. Don't need these sticks in my inventory either. Okay. Now let's go check on the glass again. Should be another stack at least. Hoping anyway. Yeah, close enough. Gotta eat some food. All right. Almost done. I will make the glass on the front side probably at least 1 taller than the back side because of how the observers are set up. So I'm going to bring this up to this level. And that we just don't have enough. So close. Okay. That's all right though. We can put some more glass or dirt down here. And how do we want to do this? We are going to want, oops, I didn't actually keep any of those block of iron. I gotta remember that I left block of iron out here because that's gonna be useful when I want it. When I need 5 more blocks of iron than wherever I need it at. I was gonna say, I thought I'd made a whole bunch of this already. Now let's go get last load of glass, and we can let the rest of it just smelt. But this will get us the rest of the way there for what we need today. All right, perfect. And now we can go finish the building. Okay, just gotta put a little bit more glass up top here. Perfect. Now, I am going to, so this goes directly all the way to the edge, and then there's one block outside of it just to keep this from view. And so I'm going to put this all the way to the edge. And I think I'm actually going to outline everything in stone slab, or stone bricks, I mean. I'll leave my scaffolding there for the moment. Oops. Good thing I left the scaffolding there. Okay. And I'm also going to have to go one off the back side, I think. Where does this leave me on the front? Not the best thing in the world, but we're going to have to do it because of the redstone on top here. Just thinking symmetry on the building. It's going to be screwed up a little bit by that. Oop, almost jumped to my death. So the back side is actually directly above this, and the front side is not. Yeah, that's probably fine though. It's not the end of the world. It's just because of the redstone anyway. Okay. Now we might be able to, how does it look on the end? I didn't look at this end. Is the top aligned with the bottom? No, it does not. So, does it on this side? Yes, it does. I need to build this out one more. That looks a little bit better anyway. All right. Next, we need to put these in place. I think this is going to look halfway decent. I didn't bring any oak logs, but we can grab that in a moment. I don't need to really put this on this corner just because it has other things there, but I'm going to put it on this corner. Alright, now I want to go get some oak log, and actually we're going to change up how this is built just ever so slightly, because we want to put oak log in these spots, except for on this corner, because we just don't need it. Hey, it harvested. Wonderful. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, it's working. It's working. Now the only thing is, some bamboo can actually get stuck sitting on top of those bamboo, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. And we're going to close that off so that it's not in the way of, or it doesn't allow any of the bamboo to fall out the ends. So we should be getting more or less, basically we should be getting like 100% of the, or almost 100%, depending on if any of it lands on the top of the bamboo shoots that are still in there. But we should be in pretty good shape. Besides the very slight amount of lag that happens if you're standing right next to this thing when it goes off. But that's not the end of the world. We can deal with that. It only happens every once in a while anyway. So I'm going to get some oak log to make the pillars in the corners. And then we can work on the roof, and then it'll be pretty much done, except for the base. How do I want to do the base? I'm not sure how we want to do the base. It might require a little bit of cleanup that I don't know if I want to deal with. yet. We will see how ambitious I am feeling in a few moments when we get there. We do still have a decent amount of time in the stream. We've still got like an hour and a half, so I could do it. All right. Ooh, let's make all this into slabs. Well, not all of it into slabs, but that might actually be enough just on its own. Let's get our oak logs out here. Put those in place. I don't need to put it in this corner. All right, let's see. Take a quick gander and see what that looks like. Yeah, it's looking fine, except for the, the dirt running across the front of it. But we can deal with that. Okay. Let's get up top here and start what we need to for the roof. What I'm thinking and how we did it over here is the roof overlaps by a bit, but also we didn't put the stone brick around the side on that one, but we needed to just because otherwise this redstone gets in the way. So we're gonna start there. We'll see how this looks. I may or may not change it over time, or maybe off stream if I feel that it's not working quite as well as I want it to, but we're gonna give it a shot. And this isn't that big of a roof, so it shouldn't take too long. Oops. Ah! Oh, that's why I was stopping. I was like, what the heck? Couldn't figure that out. We'll go around our scaffolding. Okay, and then we need to go up one. And that way, the next layer will not... Oh, geez, I almost just walked right into that. The next layer will not interfere with... the redstone at all. Jeez Louise, what am I trying to say here? Oops. Ooh, it's getting dark out, folks. Alright, you know what else we're going to do is put torches up here. Because we don't want any mobs spawning on top of this. And there we go. That's not interfering with the redstone whatsoever, so that's very nice. Alright, now do not fall into the farm. That is the key at this point. Don't fall into it. Then we would just have a whole bunch of problems. All right. Oof, we ran out of slabs. Good thing I left the scaffolding up. That should be more than enough to finish this project off anyway. You know what I'm wondering is if we just put glass in the roof of this thing so that you can see, so that it lights it up inside during the day. I think that's a good idea. We'll just leave glass there. And we'll put some more torches on the corners. And there is not a middle to this thing, but I don't think that should be a problem. Better finish off this roof. All right, now there's definitely more than enough light everywhere. I don't have a way to get down now. We can remedy that though. Shoot. I can't break this. Whew, that was close. Okay. Alright, so now we need to put these stone bricks in place and get rid of the scaffolding. Wonderful. Another thing I'm going to do is put torches down here so the mobs don't spawn on the edge of this thing either. We don't need this to be a mob spawn area. I think that should be sufficient amount of light. I'm pretty sure. And now that's nice and enclosed in there. I'm not necessarily extremely happy about how that glass looks up top, but I'm not going to fix it right this second because it's not the end of the world. Also, there's a floating piece of dirt back here. Alright. Let's go sleep, because the baddies are going to come out. Also, the mob spawns on this server over the last couple of days have been real weird. Real weird indeed. Okay. Alright, we've got an auto harvesting bamboo farm, guys. This is wonderful. I'll leave that there for now. Now the next question is, what do I do to conceal all of this stuff? Don't need that there, but I do need to conceal all of these goodies here. So what I can do is bury this a little bit more than it is, basically, and then just build around the rest of this. I think that's probably what we'll do. I need to put this stuff in a different chest. I'm just going to throw a chest right there for now. And we can put some stuff in there just so that we can empty this guy out. And put some of those goodies in here. We actually want some of those bricks with us. Alright, now we're kind of in the clear as far as building this next piece, which is the base. Alright. So, what I'm thinking is, now does that give us one level around the side? No, it does not. We need to do that one more here. Okay. Now, how's that gonna look here? Just trying to get my bearings a little bit. I'm kind of thinking that we carry the oak through from the top down here, like so. Don't need it there. We do want it here though. Okay. Don't really need that anymore. I am going to put torches inside of here just to be on the safe side. Actually, that's not really gonna work. There will not be any torches, but it's only a one high area, so it actually shouldn't matter. So I'm gonna put brick in here. Actually, you know what? We are not gonna put brick here. We are gonna put glass here so that we can see it go around. And we're also going to dig out this so that we can watch what's going on. Why not, right? Let's make this thing viewable. Oh shoot, I broke it. That's okay. We're gonna bury this redstone stuff anyway, or we're gonna have to. So let's break that, just so we don't accidentally trigger that anything. We actually probably need another repeater then, or another observer, which I do have more of. And it needs to be looking up at this level. Nope. There we go. And then we just need to put a redstone on there to continue the signal down. And then that signal will come out there, which this is being powered by a redstone torch. Okay, I mean, it's fine. We will just bring this over one. Perfect. Now, you know, I'm just trying to mimic what we had on top here. There we go. All right. Now, we just need to bring that signal around this way. Hello there, Josh. Welcome to the stream. All right. Now, that should be all hooked up again. Sweet. Yeah, I know it's a pretty slow day. Not many people have stopped by. It's pretty sad. Okay, so we are now underground here. I can actually fill all this back in with dirt, because I think grass around it is probably fine. Yeah. We'll just fill all that back in. And we can't put it there. Okay. Grab some more of this. I'm gonna build this out because it's. Ooh, you know what I could do? Let's plop down our crafting table real quick. I could make some more steps here, make this look a little nicer, probably. Just kind of continue with the trend of the stairs there. I don't know how I'm gonna connect this up here, because this is like the only way to get through, but you know, it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Okay, so then I wanted to put stone brick around this, and also underneath. And then we'll fill in this one block gap with glass. And I need more stone bricks, which are in here. Probably don't need more stone bricks yet even, but that's okay. All right, so now we will put glass in that span. Oh, I forgot to put stone brick on top of here. Oops. We can remedy that. All right. Wonderful. That is looking nice. Okay. So now... we actually need to make a slab or two here to put over this so that it still looks decent. All right. And then I'm actually going to put glass here. What if I also put glass here? Nope, that obviously definitely can't happen. My bad. Okay. Then I also want to put glass, or my bad, stone brick there. And there. And I can actually put stone brick right there. So we can still see what's going on in there a little bit in case, you know, this will give me a window in here in case the minecart gets stuck somewhere it's not supposed to. In theory, it should always stop on that little incline and then it'll feed into that hopper. But if it somehow the timing gets screwed up and it stops all the way up there on the top, it'll be really easy to tell, and then I can just fix it. So now, oops, let's also go around the bottom here and replace some more of this. Get rid of this line of dirt just because it's in the way. Don't like dirt in the way. And it's gonna be nighttime. We're gonna put some stone bricks around the bottom here to make it a little bit better. Alright. Just can't place blocks today. Looks like we're gonna need some torches around this thing also. Put a torch there. And there. Oops. And there. Perfect. That should be pretty good. Okay. And it's a little dark in there, but it doesn't really matter. It's a 1 block tall space, and it should be fine. What I would like to do is put the, where are they at? Stone brick walls up on the corners that have oak log, just like we did up top, just to break up the space a little bit more, give it a little bit more character. I just like the look of it, I think. I think that looks nice. All right. Hey, look at that. We've got a fully automatic 100% fuel slash cactus farm that will give us experience. The only problem is that I think the bamboo growth time is still going to be too slow to keep up with our cactus, which, not the end of the world, but a little annoying. But it's just a matter of we don't have nearly as much bamboo there as we do have cactus over here, so may have to make another section of this or just expand it so that it's one longer, which is probably what I would do, if anything, because as you can see, there's plenty of cactus here queued up. And in fact, we're almost completely full of the cactus queue, and we don't have any fuel inside these chests. So to supplement that, I think I'm just gonna throw some coal inside these for now, so that we can get at least some of these going. And I just heard the bamboo farm harvest again, so at least that's harvesting at a more reasonable rate than it was when we only had one observer up there, which that is very good. But yep, it's definitely harvested, and let's just double check to make sure everything stopped where it's supposed to. Yep, and so we should be pretty good. And if I want to double check to see, okay, this is gonna get annoying. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make this all jive a little bit better there. All right, so we should see bamboo start to flow in here. So yeah, that's great. The only problem is it takes, as I've said, it takes 4 bamboo to smelt 1 cactus. So it's super inefficient, like ridiculously inefficient, but it does work. So I'm gonna see, you know, we put the coal in there for now. What happened to this coal? I thought I put a coal in there. Did I put 2 in the other one? Yep. There. All right. Hopefully that coal will supplement that a little bit and get it going, and we'll have to revisit that in a little while after that's all finished, and we can see if we can see how far behind the bamboo farm is compared to the cactus farm then, and see how much more cactus we need to... Seriously, Wandering Trader, you're on the roof? Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. I want to know what he has to trade, because I'm still waiting for another Wandering Trader to give me Nautilus shells. So I am going to come over here, and where should I do this? That's not going to screw stuff up. I'm just going to place this over here. Is that going to be far enough away? Nope. Still not far enough away. No, yes it is. Okay. We're going to pull up to the top here because we want to trade with that Wandering Trader. I did put torches up there so no mobs would spawn, but I forgot about, you know, Wandering Traders wanting to spawn on the roof. Where are you at? Get over here. What do you have to trade? Nothing. Nothing worth a darn. Gunpowder, yeah, that's not even worth it for that. I don't know why I bothered to put the water. I was gonna jump off, but then I realized I still need to break the dirt pole I made. All right. So yeah, I'm actually really excited about this. We've got a nice bamboo farm now, an automatic one. So that is wonderful. I really should have made the oak go all the way up to the very top there, but whatever. Not the end of the world. I might do that later. I'm not going to bother with that right now. Such a small little change. Can do that off stream with no problem at all. All right. Next thing is we need to build a whole bunch of specialty workstations for all of our villagers that don't have jobs, which we only have a couple right now, or maybe even one. He's still standing over there. So let's see what we can get for additional jobs here. We need to build a lot of things, and we need to build first thing is we need to build a blast furnace. So we need to cook stone twice to get smooth stone blocks, and I think I have stone over here, regular stone. So I'm just gonna come over here and grab some of that, and I think that should be all we need from this area. Everything else I think we can source from other places within our village here. So we need to put this in the furnace downstairs and get at least 3 blocks of it. Oops. Hey, we got more glass down here. I forgot about that. Hello there, Anja. I hope I pronounced your name right. I'm deeply sorry if I did not. I am known for not pronouncing names correctly. I'm very good. How's yourself? How about yourself? English is my primary language. I swear. All right. Now we need some wood. Do-do-do. We are just sitting over here creating some new crafting. Ah, for goodness sakes, I need iron. That's downstairs too. Yeah, I don't have any in my inventory. What can I throw out though? We need to empty some of these slots so I can even pick something else up. All right. Do-do-do. All right, good. I'm glad you're not mad at me. We can put all that in our pseudo redstone chest. Grab some more iron, and then we're gonna make ourselves. What are we making here? A blast furnace, because we don't have one in the villagers. We want, I think, an armor. It's an armor that comes out of a blast that does a blast furnace. Yeah. We need an armorer in our village, which we don't have currently. And we need some iron to do that. And this should be enough iron. Well, we can just craft it right here. There's a crafting table right here. We'll just make it right here. Furnace. This. And this. Boom. Blast furnace. All right. Now, the real question is, where the heck are we going to put that? I'm thinking we could expand the default smeltery place here that our weaponsmith uses real quick. And then we can add the blast furnace to it. And we can kind of make this a little prettier later, but for now I'm just going to expand the cobblestone slab. Probably make this a little bit nicer later on, but for now I'm just going to go like this so that we can get this villager going. I'm going to put it right outside the lava here just because that seems like a logical spot. Kind of looks like a pig face, doesn't it? It's got a snout and 2 ears, and the ears are like covering up the eyes or something. I don't know. Looks like a pig. All right. And next, we need to build a brewing stand. Obviously, that's a oldie moldy recipe in Minecraft these days. We've got a blaze rod and some cobblestone. As far as where to put that, I'm not really sure yet, because I was thinking we could put it in the enchantment room, but ultimately I probably want to have it a standalone potions room. So I'm not going to place this one right this second, but we'll hold on to it for now. Next thing we need is a fletching table, and we need, do I have any? Yes, I do. I need some flint and planks. Come on. Seriously? What? What is this? Oh, it was lagging. It's like, this is ridiculous. Fletching table. Okay, we could definitely find a hut to put that in. Where do we want to put a fletching table? This hut over here doesn't have another job in it, but it does have a bed in... Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to make some more beds before we can even place some of these out, because I don't want to wreck the beds that are the homes of some of these villagers so that so that the village itself doesn't freak out, like, from not having enough beds in it all of a sudden. But this one can have a fletching table because there's no job in there yet. All right, maybe I need to work on a bunk room before we place all these things out. That might not be a bad idea. Let's place a chest out to house all of our specialty stations in that we haven't actually used yet. I need more iron so that we can make a cauldron. So we don't have one of those either. That would we could probably put that alongside the brew stand wherever we end up placing it. Hello there, Davis. No, unfortunately, this is just my private server for myself and a couple other people that I know in real life here. But it is not open to the public. My apologies, but thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy the amount of time you spent here. We're going to craft our cauldron. And we'll throw that in here for now, because we'll put those together wherever we end up building. I'll probably have to build another hut for that, because I don't really have a hut that I think would really suit 2 jobs right now. Next thing is we need a lectern. I do have bookshelves, or the ability. I thought I had bookshelves. No, I have books though. That should. Oops. We can make a bookshelf. And then we need slabs. All right, we will also put that in there. And then we need a stone cutting table, because I don't think we actually have one, which is kind of surprising to me. And I have enough stone, and then I just need an iron. And then we need a loom. There's so many of these things. I don't know why I didn't ever do this sooner in the series, because it'd probably be pretty useful to have some of these things already. And we've got a loom in there, and then the last thing is a smithing table. There we go. Okay. Actually, the smithing table, I think, is going to go right alongside this stuff. And we'll put it right there. And I'll figure out how to make this look a little nicer over time. But for now, that's what it's going to look like. The other thing we need to do definitely is make probably a bunkhouse so we can have more beds, or put more beds in some of the buildings that already exist, which most of them I think I already did that in, so there's probably not a whole lot of places left that don't have. Yeah, I even put a bed in here in the blacksmith area. So I think we have to build a spot to put some beds so that the villagers continue to breed. I'm gonna go clean out some inventory space here. Now I put all my rail down in the mine shaft, so let's put that away first. I'll throw those in there. Speed delivery back up to the surface. Heck yeah. All right, okay. Oh, it's gonna be nighttime. We need to sleep ourselves before we make a bunkhouse. Wonderful. Oops. Don't need to go back down in the mine shaft again. Okay. So, clear out some more inventory space. First thing first. And we'll put our glass down here just so I continue to know where I keep putting it. And then we've got, should have enough wood on us to make something. Probably don't have enough cobblestone if we want to continue with the current aesthetic for the buildings. Although I was also thinking maybe we just make a bunkhouse by digging into the wall down here. Probably not. That's probably not a smart idea. Oh, I wanted to put the stonecutter's table in this room, because this is our other mine shaft, which is not used anymore, but it makes sense to me to put a stonecutter's thing in here. So there we go. Oh, jeez. 100%, no, you cannot come into this world. This is a private server. I'm sorry about that. But it's not set up for other players to play on it, so sorry. But thanks for stopping by and welcome, since I haven't seen you here before. Okay, so let's grab our stonecutter's table and place that out inside of this room. And we'll just put it right there. And I'm actually, just to make this look a little bit nicer, I'm going to place cobblestone around that, so that it doesn't look like it's just sitting in nowhere strangely. I feel like this should be hurting me, you know? It's just like it looks like a saw. Whatever. Not the end of the world. All right. Next, we have a loom and a lectern. Now we could probably, get rid of. Oh, that one's really small. We could probably get rid of some of these double beds here. Yep, I play on Java. This is good old Java version. We could put some. All right, I seriously, you know what? We just need to build a bunkhouse, because this is just not gonna work otherwise. All right, let's do that quick. Where do we want to put it? That's the real question. I could put it right here, or I could put it up here too, though. Might make more sense. Although the villagers already crowd this area, so maybe if I try putting some of the beds not right next to each other, they will actually utilize more of the space. Just a total guess. I don't really know how the villager mechanics work, like at a functional level in the code, but maybe right here. This spot wouldn't really be encroaching on the farm area, but we should be able to make plenty of use of this. So let's dig this out. And so just trying to think of a layout here. So we'll put it there and there maybe. What does that give us? Does that give us a center? Sure does. 1, 2, 3. No, it does not. What am I thinking? We will make that the center and move these out one. All right, so now we can put a door here and they'll be able to enter. Wonderful. So let's see how, oh my goodness, we need to get rid of this grass. I hate grass. Destroy. Okay. So how long or wide do we want the building? We want it to be this wide. So we can put a bunch of beds in it. All right, general structure of the building here. This takes a lot of concentration, so I can't talk. Ah, I was doing so good. And the last one I screwed up. All right, oh, I didn't even make that one tall enough yet. Okay. Yikes. I can place blocks more complexly when I'm jumping around, but I can't just like walk around and place blocks. It just doesn't work as well. Okay. Now I am going to make the floor at this level, so I need a bunch of planks. Okay, we've got a floor, yay! And there was much rejoicing, yay! Okay. We will put cobble around the edge on the bottom. Oops. Do we want to make a back door? I mean, we probably could. Might as well, you know, it opens up to the little stream here. Oops. We will put... Actually, we need to bring that out one because we'll put the door right in between the pillars, and then we'll put a stair right there. So let's go like that. Just like, oh, for crying out loud, that's not what I was trying to do. I'm trying to build this thing really fast and not care too much about the aesthetic of it without just making something that's completely garbage, because I do like making at least halfway decent buildings. Then I don't have to fix them later. All right, we need more wood though. Go to the woodshed. I'm gonna need to replant the forest soon. We're running low on wood. Okay. Next thing, why do I have my bucket of water in my hotbar? We need a crafting table. And where do we want to put said crafting table? Probably right there, and we can leave it there forever. We'll make our doors. Shoop. And shoop. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Ah, not a cobble. Good thing we built this bridge. Can get to the cobble faster. Oh yes, I play on Java Edition. Yep. Java Edition since the beginning. I have been playing Minecraft since alpha in 2009. And it may seem like I have no idea what a lot of things are in Minecraft these days, but that's because I sort of don't. I played for years, and I played probably pretty much up until 1.12 point something, and then I didn't play 1.13 really at all, and I just started playing 1.14.4 with the start of this series. So like 8 weeks ago, or so, no, how many? 20 episodes? 5 weeks ago, ish, give or take. So there's some of these newer things in the most recent updates that I still am not 100% knowledgeable on, which is part of the reason I'm doing this stream for fun. Is I'm learning Minecraft along with playing it. So. Alright, you cannot friend people on Java. It doesn't have any concept of friends. At least not natively. If you're on a specific server, you can. Specific multiplayers have the ability to add friends, but the game itself does not. At least, you know, heck, maybe it doesn't, I just don't know it. I'm pretty certain it doesn't, though. Alright. Let's grab some wool. Hello, sheep. I'm gonna... shoot. Wrong button. I'm only gonna use... I think I'm only gonna do the white sheep, so that all the beds are white. Come on. Really? Okay, that's not nearly enough. Alright, I guess we're doing all of it. We'll have a multicolored bunkhouse for now. Not the end of the world. We could also dye this stuff white, I guess. We don't need sticks. And we don't need those 4 slabs. And what else? I think that's actually it. Nope. There. Okay. Now we should be good. Got all the colors. And now we can leave. Let me out. And we'll sleep in the butcher's hut tonight. Okay, wonderful. It's morning time. So fast. What? Absolutely great. Okay. Now, actually, you know what? Since I have a bunch of free bone meal sitting around, I'm going to... I think you can just dye wool. We're gonna find out right now. I have too much garbage in my inventory though. Okay. Hey, look at this. We've got our armorer. Well, that guy's gonna be expensive to trade with. I can already tell. All right. Anyway, let's see. What we're gonna grab some bone meal and try to dye this stuff. We've got a bunch of bone meal, so we can do that. And make white dye. Yeah, I don't know how to dye wool. I don't know if you can dye wool. That isn't... Heck, this is pathetic. This has probably been something that's been in the game like forever, and I don't even know how to do it. Yeah, why, unless I actually need to use the bone meal itself. Why won't it dye it? If anybody knows, let me know. I'm gonna try it this way once, and then if it doesn't work, then we'll just bite the bullet and say we don't have dyed wool. Yeah, not the end of the world. Okay, whatever. Now I have a bunch of useless white dye. That's great. I'm just gonna throw that in this chest. Whatever. Let's see. Oh, don't tell me it has to be on the other side of it. Really? Does it really? Is that all it is? Does the wool have to be on this side? Nope. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe that's something in the most recent update that I just don't understand. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay. So we are going to just say screw that and... Oops, broke the farm. Figures. Let's make some beds. Oh yeah, I always forget that these aren't stackable. That's super annoying. Okay. I do not play Roblox, and I have never played Roblox actually ever in my life. Okay. Do I have enough to make another? Gray bed? No. I don't have enough to make any more beds. We're gonna have to go get some more. Nah! Wrong spot. I really don't mind the questions. Feel free to ask any all sorts of questions. Doesn't bother me. Gives me something to talk about either way. All right, we need a little bit more wool. You are a gray sheep, and you are a gray sheep, and you are a gray sheep. All right, should be plenty. Now, just gonna build one more bed. And then we can complete these. Okay, wonderful. I'm also going to put a chest in this corner just so I can store some garbage in there. Okay, now we need some glass panes, which I already have a bunch of, so I don't even need to make any of them. And we'll use these for the windows, and then we just have to put a roof on it. These villagers in this building, these villagers are always getting up at the crack of dawn with how many windows are in here. Wonderful. Now we need to do a roof. First thing to do a roof is to make the materials to do a roof. All right. And I am going to start out. Do I want to start out like that? Nope, I do not. I do not. It's going to be too low. I'm going to start out here. Put that around the edge. It's probably easier from the ground, actually. Maybe not, I can barely even reach up that high from here. But we will make it work. There we are. This is working quite nice. Of course, I'm going to ruin my scaffolding like I always do with the roof right away, but that's alright. We can remedy that very easily. And we'll get that scaffolding back in place. Okay, so now feel free to give me all the suggestions you want. There's definitely things, as long as I've played this game, that I still don't know, and am definitely willing, ready, and able to learn it. So yeah, bring on the suggestions. All right, next I'm going to, I'm gonna do this building's roof just a tad differently, I think. Ooh, don't need any more. Ah! Don't fall off the roof. That's my advice of the day. I should do a section. Lubert's advice of the day. Today, don't fall off the roof. Oh, jeez. All right. No worries. I'll see if I can follow along. Note block. Don't need our shovel right now, so I'm going to throw that there. I think that'll look pretty decent. I hope. All right. I think I'm following so far. No, didn't want to do it there. Oh, come on, I landed on a bed. That should not, I shouldn't take fall damage if I land on a bed. Wouldn't that be awesome if that was a thing? I mean, it's bouncy, right? Hello there, Oxendoom. Welcome to the stream. All right, so I think we will build a cross piece like so. Oops, wrong spot. Make the ends of them stick up by one, just cause, why not? Put torches on the top. Bring all these up by one and throw torches on the top. Just breaks up the roof a little bit, you know? Bring all these up by one. And you guessed it, put fences on, put torches on the top. Okay, let's see how that looks. It's not the best thing I ever built. The end of it in particular looks pretty weird. I'm out of slabs again. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, I'm out of stairs. That's what I was out of. Jeez. Can't even think straight. Oh, there's no torches inside. Well, let's sleep ourselves since we're completely surrounded by beds. Getting rid of this. It's not working for me. Put slabs on top of that instead. It's gonna look a lot better. Okay, much better. Hey, get off the roof. What are you doing up here? It's dangerous. Just put a construction sign up. No villagers allowed. That's not right. What the heck? Okay, let's see what that looks like now. Yeah, that still looks like garbage. Heck, that might just be all it needs right there. That looks alright. Still not the best thing I've ever built, but like I said when I started building it, I was gonna build a quick, dirty bunk room, and that's what they got. That's what the villagers get when they, you know, rush me on a job, you know. Oh, this is way off here. What's going on with this? There we go. Okay. All right. It looks better now. Looks all right. Again, not my best work. Although I could probably change this into this slab, and that would actually make it look a lot better. Yeah, let's do that. That looks a lot better. I don't like that jagged angle otherwise. How does that look? How does that look? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Does that look all right? I think that looks all right for the side of a building. You think so? I think so. I might make a tweak to it later, but not gonna worry too much about it right now, because we still have other things to do. All right. Hey, we've got a bunkhouse now. This is great. Are you off the roof yet, dude? You still up here? Oh, I got all of it. Sort of. I mean, I'm definitely not reading and trying to understand exactly what you said yet, but I can look at it after the stream and actually read it. So don't worry. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, so we've got the bunkhouse done, and I need to make torches so that I can light it up better, because it is definitely not lit up yet. So we need to go get a little bit of coal. We've got plenty of that. Perfect. Now we can light it up. Light up the bunkhouse. I think we need to distribute some food to the villagers to get them to breed more as well, because they definitely aren't, I don't think. And we'll light up the inside. There we go. I do have a couple of mending fishing poles that I have gotten from fishing, actually. All right, look at this. We got a nice little bunkhouse. This is great. We got another 8 beds. Eight more villagers in theory could come join the village, or the villagers can breed 8 more times, and there's 8 more beds available. So I'm gonna empty some inventory here quick before we move on to doing any more building, because I want to see if we can distribute some food to the villagers before we go ahead with the next part of this stuff. And wood and sticks, okay. All right, I think I got it all. Like I said, no promises, but I should be able to figure it out once I reread it after the stream. All right, we can get rid of these glass panes. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a little bit of food here from our farm storage and just distribute some food to some of the villagers so that when it is breeding time of the day, they have what they need. Now we just have to find some villagers. That is the key step here. Usually there's some up top here. Hey, you. Take these potatoes. Take all of that. You got it all? There you go. Perfect. You. Stay right there. Stay. Nope. Stay. Pick up those. No. It's wrong person. Wrong person. Get away from each other. There, you pick that up. Nope, you didn't get the carrots, man. You gotta take the carrots. I picked the carrots back up. They're now inside the door. Stop moving around, man. There, take them, take them, take them, take them, take them. Oh, you cheater. All right, let's go find some other villagers. I see one. See our cartographer down here. Okay. Oh, you're very excited. Okay, sir. Settle down there. Oh, you just trying to avoid my food stuff? Come on. All right, very good. We'll see. We'll see. I'll take a look at it later and see what I end up doing with it. But don't worry, I'll read it. And you need some food. Pick those up. Yeah, don't just look at them. Pick them up. You can get around the water. There you go. Alright, so you've got food now. Where's our butcher? I know we have a butcher. How in the world did you get all the way in here? Seriously? I mean, I know it's sort of close. Like, the nether portal I have is out here, but it's way down in this hole. Way down there. How did he get all the way through that? And into the enchanting room. Hey, there's our butcher. Let's go give him some food. Yes, you, sir. Stop moving. Oh, everybody's coming to the city center. This is perfect timing. Take food. Now they'll all do their stupid little dances because they are stuck on the edge of blocks. And I can throw food at them really easily. It's actually very convenient. Alright. You should, most of you anyway, should have food now. So please, breed... And then we will have more baby villagers, and they will start to get the rest of the jobs. I think we're still waiting for one of them to accept a job here at the tool. What is this? Geez, I don't even remember the name of it already. That's how pathetic I am. The smithing table. I just love this little dance they do. It has something to do with the fact that these blocks, they get stuck in the blocks that are saturated or whatever, however you call it, with where there's water sharing with the block. I don't know how that all works, but it definitely causes issues with the villagers, which I think is hilarious. Okay. And let's continue on now. Hey, look at this. Baby villagers? Baby villagers? No? Yes? Please? Maybe? Got a lot of hearts going on. No baby villagers? Really? Come on. I made a bunch more beds. Do I need to put a bed in here too? Probably not. You know what I can do is let's grab some emeralds and trade with the armorer. Since he only trades emeralds anyway. Oh, come on. It's sunrise or sunset. I should be able to sleep. Right now I just need to find... Jeez Louise, where did they all go? Hello? Where did all of you villagers go? There he is. How did you get way over here so fast? This is extremely expensive trading. Holy cats. I don't even know what to do with a whole bunch of iron leggings. They're just basically garbage to me. I've got so many diamonds. He was over here. Where did he go? He went back inside the house. Alright. We will let him level up now. And maybe trade with some other villagers. Jeez Louise. Why am I trading with villagers? Is that your question? Or what is the question? Raw chicken and raw rabbit. Well, I don't have either chickens or rabbits. What is this guy? Cartographer. Well, you don't care right now. I don't care as much about you right now. And you want... You're not going to give me any sort of good experience, so you don't get any trades right now. Did you level up yet, sir? You did. Alright, so he actually wants iron, which I don't really want to give him because iron is extremely expensive. And he's not going to give me any... Look at that. Look at that tiny little bit of experience. That is ridiculous. Because he was only willing to trade for... I'm trying to level up the villagers, so he was only allowing these 2 trades at the time, so I had to take one of them, and that was the cheaper one. So that's the only reason I did that. I am literally going to throw them all in the garbage right now because I don't need them. Nothing to do with them. So, yeah, it's kind of dumb, but that's how it is. But look at this. I mean, you probably can barely even see that on the stream. There's like a pixel, I think, or 2 of experience that he'll give me for a trade, which is basically nothing. So it's extremely expensive to trade with some of the villagers right now. As they level up, the experience per trade gets less, I believe. So yeah. I really wish that some of the villagers would breed so that we had more baby villagers so that someone would become I think a tool craftsman or something. Whatever it is, I don't even know. Okay, let's... I think I'm gonna have to do that one potentially a different day because I don't know if I have enough time to make a building sufficient to have a brewing cauldron station. But we should be able to find somewhere to put the lectern and the loom, I think. Because they aren't super huge. I don't think I have anything in this building yet. I think I will put the loom... Or I'll put the lectern in here. I could probably put both of them in here. Nah. We'll put the loom in a different building. Does this have anything in it yet? I feel like this should be the fishing hut since it's right next to the ocean, but it's not. But I am going to make this the loom building. Alright, sweet. So hopefully, given some time, the villagers will do some more breeding, and then we will have we'll have all of the jobs filled. Obviously, not the jobs that get fulfilled. What are the jobs that get fulfilled by cauldrons? And a cleric, which would be really nice actually to have a cleric. I think they trade. You can trade up to ender pearls with them, and since endermen spawn really rarely on the server for some reason, that'd be nice to have. And a cauldron is actually a leather worker. Huh. That's interesting. Those are completely unrelated. Maybe we don't want to put those in the same building. Oh, there's a baby villager. You know what? Just cause I don't really... I feel like I should... If for a leather work, I mean, I could just put that anywhere. That doesn't need a special building. But I feel like the cleric we should have a little bit better of a building for, maybe. But I think I'm just gonna throw the cauldron in here. That way, when this little baby villager that's running around grows up, they'll be able to get a job. Oh, is this another wandering trader? Is this... No, it's a different one. Look, we got 2 wandering traders right now. He's chasing cats. And he doesn't have any good trades either. That figures. They never do. Those darn wandering traders literally just always have junk, except for that one time that I got Nautilus shells from them. But only once did that ever happen. Okay, now we've got this extra yellow bed. I don't know what to do with it, but we're just gonna toss it in one of these chests next to other extra beds, I suppose. Now I just need to wait around for villagers to grow up and fulfill all the rest of the jobs. I think I actually need to probably distribute some more food, because we need a decent number, like a whole bunch more villagers, really. I mean, we've got room. I think a couple of our villagers died over the last couple of days or weeks because I was AFKing a lot also, which is totally possible. All right, let's distribute some more food here. There we go. That guy's got a lot of food now, because I definitely made sure he had food before also. You should pick up that. Perfect. Now you pick up that. Oh, come on, get back here. There we go. All right, so you have plenty of food now. Our butcher is upstairs. We'll give him a little bit more food. I know we got him last time also, but that's okay. Hello, Mr. Butcher. Hey, come back here. Where are you running off to? Oh, are you all gonna go congregate at the bell again? Yep. Convenient. Butcher's on his way. Where's the rest of the villagers? There's another farmer. A little bit of save leg there. That was that little blip that we saw. Really, that guy's just picking up everything. Share the goodies, man. No, don't pick up my shovel. Don't pick up my shovel. Whew. Pick up the taters. There you go. And the farmer, I don't think, has gotten anything yet. Although the farmers, in theory, should be able to get food themselves, so I shouldn't have to worry about them, I don't think. Alright, we're just gonna throw the rest of it out. Okay, so we got... Everyone should be, like, fully fed now. Or have all the food they need to breed more. That should be very good. And... there's our baby villager up here. And our master weaponsmith. I don't know why we have multiple weaponsmiths, because I only have one stone wheel. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe a whatever these are called. Maybe a stone wheel can have more than one, or maybe a specific job station can have, you know, support more than one villager having that job. I don't really know, but I definitely have multiple weaponsmiths for some reason. I definitely don't know why. It's fine, but it's just strange. More baby villagers, please? Yes? 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 No? Maybe? Did that guy just throw a beetroot at him? I think so. I think they just threw beetroots at each other. Come on. Make some more baby villagers. We need baby villagers. We need to grow our population. And also, seriously, iron golems, like, spread out across the village. Stop congregating in one spot. I'm gonna push you off this cliff so you hopefully you don't come back up here right now. Yeah, that's right. Stay down here and, like, walk around out there where... I swear, all of the iron golems of this village congregate, like, right here. There's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, like, seriously. And then on this half of the village, there's basically 0. It's ridiculous. All right, we gotta go sleep though. It's nighttime once again. I feel like one of these days I need to complete our animal farms too. I mean, we only have 3 of the, like, what, 5 passive food animals? 6 passive food animals? I don't know, do llamas give you anything? Or lampacas, I mean? Do lampacas give you anything? I don't think so. I think they just give you, they don't give you food. I don't think. Okay. I can get rid of this crafting table. I don't need to carry one in my inventory all the time. We've got a congregation of villagers. Hey, another baby villager, yay! And there was much rejoicing. Yay. I should throw parties for these villagers' birthdays. What do you think about that, huh? I don't think that would actually go over very well. How did that happen? Huh. These villagers always come over here and destroy all these the pumpkin plants, which is a little bit annoying, but whatever. I need to take a quick drink. All right, back here. So once our baby villagers grow up again here, they should pretty much immediately get jobs with the new job things that I put up. Of course, like all kids, jumping on the bed. No, yeah, I caught you. You know, you're gonna be punished here. You're gonna stay in there. Go to bed without your supper there. Just kidding. I don't remember how long it takes for a villager to grow up. Honestly. Might have to more or less debut the rest of the new jobs at the next episode on Monday. Because we've only got about 13 minutes left in the stream today. And we have at least, for sure we have 2 baby villagers. There could be, it's always possible that there's another one running around somewhere that I haven't seen yet. Because they do kind of just run all over the place. Okay. What else should we do here yet today? I could probably make this look a little bit cleaner. It's probably not a bad idea. And I think I'm just going to do something kind of simple for that. And I'm going to put some cobblestone fences under there. I think that'll make it look nice. Or at least a little better than it currently does. There we go. That looks at least halfway decent. I could put fences around the side here so that no one can run off the edge either. Probably just leave it like that for now, honestly. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's not the worst either. Throw a couple of torches out here. Well, I guess I have this jack-o'-lantern here still. Probably get rid of the jack-o'-lanterns. Those are for Halloween a couple weeks ago. Why, hello, Mr. Iron Golem falling off the roof. I was just thinking I should probably light up the outsides of some of these buildings because not all of them are lit up very well. I don't know why I've never done that before. That'll help light up at least part of the village more so that mobs don't spawn right next to the buildings. Should also light up around the sheep area. Actually, I don't know if regular grass needs daytime or not. Tall grass, I think. Oh, I mean, crops do. I don't know if you need it for grass to be able to turn, or dirt to be able to turn into grass block. I'm not actually sure on that. Ooh, I'm out of torches. That's okay, though. We have plenty of materials to make more of them. Only problem is I didn't bring any wood with me, so I can't make any sticks. Can hear the scribbling of the cartographer over here. I always forget that I have the depth strider boots now. It's so handy. Let's take a quick look at, see what kind of progress we've made with the automatic farm over here. I was gonna say it's probably still using that coal because that lasts for quite a while, and we are still not even close to full of bamboo. Kind of figures. We still have some cactus to go. That one's full, so that's gonna start flowing into this one actually pretty soon. Yep. That's awesome. That's good. That means we've got a lot of experience in there, just waiting to be used at some point. Make sure this thing still isn't screwed up or anything. It looks like everything's good over here, so that's nice to know. I still don't think that the bamboo harvester is going to be fast enough for the cactus farm, though. Definitely, probably not. I'm gonna have to build another one, almost certainly, or at least modify the current one to be larger in some way. Oh man, that'll be interesting though. Maybe. Well, no, it's not far enough over. I was gonna maybe I can have it wrap a little sort of around the farm, but that wouldn't really work. We've got a couple minutes left in the stream only. What can we do as a last minute thing? I'm gonna check. Ooh, excuse me, I had a little bit of a hiccup there. Ooh, more villagers? More villagers? No. Darn it. Darn. Hope wishful thinking, I guess. I guess we could double check to see if any of the villagers grew up quick. See if hey, here we got a leather trader here. We got to get some leather to trade with him. We've never had leather worker before. And I do have some leather, I think. Now I actually have a reason to get leather again. So I can butcher some more cows. And actually have reason to do it now. Really? Get out of bed. I want to trade with you. Get out of bed. I want to trade. Okay, haha. There we go. Wow, that is a lot of experience per trade there. We'll let him level up. I actually have no knowledge of what leather workers give you as they level up. Oh, such a garbage trade now. So disappointing. It's gonna take me like 1,000 years to get enough leather to actually get him leveled up all the way. That's ridiculous. And now he wants emeralds. Look at that. Look, 5 emeralds for like 2 pixels of worth of experience. It's gonna take like 5 stacks of emeralds just to level this guy up. That's insane. That is the one thing about trading with all these villagers, is that their trades can get mighty expensive. But hey, that's part of the fun of the village, I guess. Alright. Now... what are our other baby villager could have grown up then too? Let's take a quick gander around. Now that's the... what is he? Yeah, that's the armorer. We still have our cartographer over here. Oh, wait, no. He almost looked like he was nothing. He was a nitwit, but he's not a nitwit. Okay, so other baby villager still hasn't grown up. So they're probably fairly close, but not quite. So that's all right though, not the end of the world. I'm gonna throw this back in here. I actually have a bunch of experience. Could enchant something real quick. That might be a little sort of fun. Let me grab some diamonds quick. We'll do a quick enchantment, as a couple enchantments here at the end of the episode. Why not? Grab some diamonds. I've already got sticks. Make some tools. I need to make more picks for our open pit mine, because as you can see, my picks are getting pretty low on health there. We'll make 2 of these. Hey, that's not bad at all. That's actually really good. Which means this one will probably not be really good. Oh, heck. That's actually 2 really good enchantments right in a row there. That's awesome. Alright. These are decent picks. I don't know how this chest is. Silk touch, efficiency. Those are the same. These are the same. Similar, different. Okay. Man, I really wish I could just get some regular efficiency 4 stuff, so that I could make these into efficiency 5s. I really just want unbreaking efficiency 4, because I don't need a silk touch or unbreaking to mine cobblestone. Although I could mine stone with that, with a silk touch, instead of having to smelt it all. That wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea at all. What's my sword have on it? It doesn't even have sharpness. I have a sharpness 5 book, but I don't have sharpness on my sword. I don't know if you can actually... I think 5 enchantments might be the max, though, so I don't think that'd be even worth it. But, alright. Actually, technically, I can enchant one more thing. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, I was trying to get feather falling boots. Let's try another one of those, since we have the levels. It figures. I'm never going to get feather falling boots. Alright, well, on that note, I think that is where we'll end the stream today. So next time, hopefully that I'll, AFK this a little bit. Hopefully we get the rest of the villagers up to speed on everything. You think, oh, 6 is the max on enchanting? I'll have to give that a try next time, adding that sharpness book to my sword, because that'd be nice. Alright, well, thank you guys for all stopping by and watching today. A bit of a slower day today, but not the end of the world. And I'll be back on Monday next week, but next Thursday is Thanksgiving here in the States, so I will definitely not be around, and there will be no stream next Thursday, but the following week we'll be back. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like, please, because that's actually super helpful. And subscribe so that you get notifications, and turn that little bell on so that you get all the notifications, or at least in theory, as far as YouTube's giving you notifications or not, I guess, is kind of up in the air all the time, but whatever, that's besides the point. I'll see you guys next week, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, or whatever time of day it is you're watching this. See you guys next time.